Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louie. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I specialize in the narcissistic personality. The grandiose, overt narcissist, charming, always at stage center. The covert narcissist, sneaky, someone that is hard to discern. Passive-aggressive narcissist. I want to speak with you about narcissists, screamers, passive-aggressives, covert operators. Each narcissist is unique in his or her inimitable way. We learn a great deal about a person by the way that they communicate. With narcissists, there's a number of styles that stand out. One is the screamer. This man or woman always has the volume dial turned to the max, especially when under stress or frustration, which is frequent. There's no modulation in sound intensity, whether the narcissist is in public or private. Screaming is the most direct route to getting his or her needs and desires met immediately, like a little 2-year-old. Although many narcissists are obsessed with their image and would not make a public scene, the screamer projects his or her feelings, threats, and intimidations without a filter. If he doesn't get the right table at a restaurant, best theater seat, quickest appointment, he screams, wild-eyed, face flushed, mouth gaping. He attracts a lot of attention as he communicates. I want what I want when I want it. Surprisingly, those involved in the ugly interchange with narcissistic screamers respond to their requests readily to restore peace and civility. Narcissistic screamers do not apologize, nor are they embarrassed by their inappropriate behaviors. For them, it is only what they want and getting it that matters. After all, they deserve it. They're superior and entitled. The sheer volume and intimidation projected by the enraged narcissist is enough to make most people cringe and go to their protective corners and acquiesce to the narcissist's delusional demands. The passive-aggressive narcissistic communication style is notable for its seesaw quality. These narcissists are sullen and can go for weeks without speaking a word if they have been crossed or confronted, especially by a spouse or partner. They are masters of the silent treatment. This type of narcissist is gifted at quietly seething. Everyone in the household is unnerved and disrupted by this behavior, but it is difficult to confront and deal with since the narcissist has become and will remain mute until he or she decides to end his strike. These narcissists often play the victim role, expressing that no one appreciates or understands their problems. In this role, the other spouse often feels guilty that he or she is responsible for the narcissist's sorry, emotional state. They take the blame. They have a highly developed conscience. So the narcissist just continues with this obnoxious behavior and gets away with it. Covert operators are fine actors, playing many parts skillfully. They are never genuine, even when they are with those close to them, spouses, children, friends. They lead secret lives, cleverly compartmentalizing one from the other. Quote, the narcissist puts his life in neat compartments that are sealed off from the one another. He or she is able to activate self-identifications of vitality, superiority, success, and power. These are kept separate from the unconscious parts of himself or herself that feel depressed, enraged, empty, and helpless. The covert operator is always playing a part. He or she can be so clever and so believable with each different facet of the portrayal. And it's very easy to believe them because they're like very gifted method actors. But they are completely disingenuous at all times. As you carefully observe the different styles of the narcissist, the screamer, the passive-aggressive, and the covert operator, you will discern who this individual truly is. And this gives you tremendous opportunity and power and knowledge so that you can move forward along your own pathway of the true, authentic, creative self. Remember self-care each day. The rest, the sleep, the exercise and movement, walking, yoga poses, gentle yoga poses, eating very nourishing food, organic if you can, and dip into your creativity. It's surprising how many creative gifts you have, and pay close attention to your intuition and your insights. They are always there to give you the wisdom that you deserve. Please subscribe to the Narcissist in Your Life podcast. Click on the first link beneath the show notes for my books on Amazon. Click on the second link beneath the show notes for the Mental Health News Radio Network. This is a global network of shows by podcasters encompassing every facet of mental health. I'm deeply honored that my show, The Narcissist in Your Life podcast, is on this great network. Remember to let your light shine and pay close attention to the wisdom inside of you. Appreciate who you are.